Thank you. So let's commence with our annual day program. Greetings to one and all present here. I am extremely excited and obliged that I have this opportunity to address you all this morning in the event of celebrating our annual day. Today's children are the future of our country for tomorrow. Brilliant minds, cute faces, and talents that they are going to exhibit today, all that we are going to witness on the stage today, these champions are undoubtedly going to be the pride of our families, society, and undoubtedly our nation tomorrow. Education is far more than the four walls. Do you agree? Yes, it is. So, we at Strawberry Fields are truly blessed with the teachers and instructors who understand this thoroughly. That education is not restricted to the four walls, it's beyond. The learning is just an ongoing process. If teachers and infrastructure have been an important resource, I would definitely add on that these tiny tots are even more important, as without them, the school is going to be incomplete. The true joy of teaching is to draw the child's academic, creative, and sporting potential out of the student by the teacher. We have all gathered here this morning to motivate and inspire these young minds. This is a highly important event for all of us. For you parents, it is to see your first timers perform on the stage, and for us as a school, it's important because this is going to show us a sign of our progress that we have been making in the field of education. So I welcome you all once again. A big round of applause for yourself. Without a special guest, I think this program is totally incomplete. And not to forget, our special chief guest has all the way traveled from Bangalore this morning just to attend our program. So we welcome you. This platform is an opportunity for me to welcome our chief guest, Miss Malavika Anand. Can we have a round of applause for her, please? On behalf of the institution, I cordially and respectfully welcome you, ma'am. Please welcome to our show. Miss Malavika Anand is a renowned classical, devotional, as well as a movie singer. She has recorded her first CD album on devotional songs at the age of 9 years. And this was under the guidance of her guru, Srimati Kalanidhi Revati Ratnaswamy. She also got an opportunity to perform at the World Telugu Conference held at Tirupati at the age of 12 years. So she has started breaking records at a very young age. She has done more than 500 music concerts across India. She is recently selected by All India Radio as a graded artist. She can sing in 7 different languages: Hindi, Telugu, Tamil, Malayalam, Bhojpuri, Kannada, and Marathi. Wow, ma'am, that's truly awesome that you can remember so many languages. Also performed in presence of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji at Hyderabad. She has received many awards, and I don't see the end of the list, but I would definitely try mentioning few. Unique World Record, India Book Record, Bal Ratna, Yuva Ratna, Telangana State Books of Record, and many more. The list goes on. I don't see an end to the list. And I hope this list keeps continuing for the future too, ma'am. Last but not the least, a heartiest congratulations, ma'am, for getting placed in KPMG, which is one of the topmost companies in the world, Big Four company, one of the Big Four companies in the world. Heartiest congratulations, ma'am. We welcome you. Can we have a round of applause for Miss Malavika Anand? Thank you. Now may I invite Mrs. Savita ma'am and Miss Malavika Anand for lighting the lamp. Let us do this act as a act of gratitude, and let's proceed and begin with our program after this. I know you parents are very eagerly waiting to see your tiny tots perform, and that will shortly happen. Kindly please remember, do not take any photographs in between, do not come in front of the stage, as that could be a big distraction for the child and he or she may start crying, and again it's going to be a tremendous job for us to handle them. So we are trying to settle them inside, and once the program is done, we would make an announcement that you can come and collect your child from the green room. Till then, please remain seated. We also have a live telecast happening. So ma'am would have shared the link. Okay. Right, ma'am. Ma'am, can we please have you both on stage? Can I please have Sir Gopal Reddy too on stage, please? He is our karate sir. Please welcome him, all of you. क्या दो मैम? Thank you so much. Ma'am, please stay back on stage. Now, as a token of gratitude, I would like to give away a small bouquet and a gift for our chief guest by Savita ma'am. Can I request Swati to get this? It's a pleasure having you, Malvika ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, I don't think so you can leave the stage without one performance of yours. You've been a singer, so we would definitely like to hear from you.
A very good morning to one and all present here. Thank you so much, Savita ma'am, for making me a part of this celebrations, and I'm very glad to be here. I won't take long. I'll just sing a small prayer song because I am sure all the kids are very enthusiastic to perform, and so is you. So I'll just sing a small prayer song and leave the stage for them. या कुन्दीन्दु तुषारहार धवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रामृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युत शङ्कर प्रभृतिवे देवै सदा पूजिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती
Thank you, ma'am. It was wonderful. May I now invite Mrs. Savita, the principal of Strawberry Fields, to say a few words. Good morning, parents. I can't hear you. मेरे बच्चे अच्छे बोलते हैं जोर से. So I don't take much of your time. For that reason, I didn't prepare my speech at all, so that I know how eagerly you are waiting to see the program, to see our little strawberries rock on the stage and all. So I won't take much time. A small request, please encourage our children by putting your hands together loudly. Thank you. But after every program, इससे भी जोर से आना चाहिए आवाज, so that हमारे बच्चे अच्छे से मोटिवेट हो जाए. हम लोग ऐसे ही हमारे बच्चों को encourage करें कि everyone will clap for you, they'll say wow and all, you have to perform very well and all. इसीलिए, okay? And don't, जैसे टीचर ने बताया था, कुछ मत कीजिए. So already we are late, so I don't want to waste any more time. We'll start our program. Thank you.
I know parents are very eager to see the tiny tots perform, but I'm sorry, Miss Malvika Anand. Can I please request you come back on stage and say a few words for this event? Without you, it will be incomplete.
I won't take long because even I am waiting to watch all of them dance and sing. But thank you so much for, making it here today and making the right choice of joining them to the Strawberry Fields. I'm sure it's a great school. And one small advice maybe from my side would be encourage them in what they like, what they want to do, apart from studies. Definitely studies is very important, but I think they have innate talent in them and identify them because this is the right age to kind of train them in whatever field they're interested in. Because I was 5 years old and that is when my parents identified my singing talent and started sending me to music classes. And I'm sure that is the most smartest of brains that they have at that age. They grasp very well. So identify those talents, what they're interested in, and encourage them. Please do encourage them because that's when you will see them successful and, fly high in the world. And thank you so much for making me a part of this. And I'm really glad to be here. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
I truly agree, ma'am. This is the right age to seek how passionate they are about and what they are passionate about. So an advice to all the parents, at Strawberry Fields, academic is definitely a curriculum. I mean, it is a part of our curriculum. We do focus on it. But Savita ma'am insists all the teachers also that don't pressurize them. Let them just learn, play, grow. And in between, identify what they are best at, what are they passionate about. So, truly said, ma'am, we totally agree with you. Thank you for your advice. Okay, so we have a surprise package this time. I'm not going to hold the stage throughout. Maybe on, off, I would be going. But I was so excited to know when I was preparing what am I supposed to talk and what am I supposed to say. Ma'am said, Ushita, do you really want to do the whole thing? I said, yes, ma'am, I don't mind doing. But then she insisted, I met my old students, Ushita, and they were so bright and brilliant now that I would want them to take this opportunity to take over the stage and perform, at least host the show. So on hearing to this, I was really thrilled. I'm like, your ex-students, ex-Strawberrians, and do you think they can do it, ma'am? 6th grade, 7th grade students, I mean, how do you expect them to carry forward the stage? But I think after meeting the ex-Strawberrian who is going to host the show further, I was extremely thrilled by her performance, and I thought like, okay, I think I need to do a part of learning from her. So may I now invite the host and your host for this morning, Miss Purvi Kabra, on stage. Please welcome her with a round of applause. I think the applause should be more, guys, because she is an ex-strawberrian, a 7th grade student studying in KC Shiksha online schooling, and which has been associated with ISKCON. At this tender age, she has fearlessly agreed, I would take the stage, ma'am, just do not worry. I'm going to hand over it. I said, okay, fine. So now, Purvi, I hand over the mic to you. All the best.
May I now invite our senior and junior KG students to say school prayer and some shlokas.
Are you ready? Yes? Okay, chalo. Can we start?